Alright, hello everyone. Gonna do a revision here, hole number 9. And, in terms of this hole, just thinking. I don't remember what I did yesterday at Master. I think the wind was down towards the hole. But I could be confusing it with Expert. No, there's no way we laid up, I don't feel. So I think this is what we did. So I'm gonna try to do a revision on what I did yesterday. But I don't remember where I was, so it's kind of hard to do a revision. I had to have used the Berserker. I think I might have held the fairway, but I really don't know. So I'm going to do everything that I can to get the ball kind of back towards the right. I'm going to take off. Oh, you know what? I think length is an issue here, if I remember. I think I remember just making it back into the fairway. So here you're going to see me try to, maybe keep the ball back a little bit to the left. And that's why you see me kind of going a little bit more top. Oh boy. I think this is going to be rough bound. So yeah, so you can see, I don't think that tree's in play. Fortunately, I don't think that tree's in play. But as I was mentioning that you can see length is a factor. So puck 5, we're going to have to do this a little bit different. I'm not intimidated by the rough. I actually kind of prefer it. It's going to be less rings. It's going to be, in my opinion, a little bit easier to hone in on the adjustment. So, all things considered, I'm not terribly worried about the fairway. Just trying to kind of figure out a way to get it up here. In my opinion, especially with more of a straight wind like we have here, I'd much rather prefer this than that side wind shot that you can see my opponent going for. And there is maybe 1.6 per ring, 3-ish. No, probably a little bit less than 3. 2.5, 2.7 per ring, somewhere in there. I'm going to go 5 rings. Feel pretty good about that. Notice I'm going to keep the shot arrow shortened just a little bit to the left, or to the right, sorry. Additionally, about 5 rings. There's perfect ball. Let's just see what this looks like. Of course. So, of course, I get the albatross when I'm not qualifying today. Probably wouldn't have got it tomorrow. But at the very least, you can see, why I'm not threatened by the rough. I was talking about this in Expert as well. That, I expect that... I don't want to end up qualifying. I didn't know what the number was going to be. It looks like 5 under would have been safe. But better to be safe than sorry, especially with my opponent, which was a replay. But, at the very least, there's a correction for you guys. You can see my ring adjustment was pretty spot on. And additionally, you can feel that, have some confidence from the rough just because, the ball comes in a lot lower. And you can see, it doesn't really deviate from its line. And had I really had to play that with a short iron, it can be a little bit more challenging to get the proper I'm playing it more like 10 rings with a short iron and then 5 with a rough iron. So it's just like, being able to do a half as much of adjustment. That means that the wind's affecting it half as much, which means it's staying more straight and has a better chance to roll in my opinion. So, you don't have to necessarily be afraid of the rough. More so than anything, it's going to come down to perfect ball timing, and the adjustments are going to be slightly easier. So with that being said, good luck, guys. I'll see you guys on the next round, next qualifier, and we'll do some kind of revision. I don't know if it's going to be Masters. I feel like I've really covered Masters about as much as it needs. I've started to hone in on everything that I was kind of a little bit iffy on. I feel like you have at least from today and yesterday, every hole you have a shot for, where you have at least something that is within a ring of going in on all 9 holes. So good luck there with your tournaments. Let me know how it goes, and see you guys tomorrow for something. I'm not sure what, but something.